Welcome back to Sisters Talk. This is another one-on-one of questions you don't want to ask your family anyway.
My name is Sanaa.
And I'm Chandel. And this one's, I guess, a little bit more unique because we're mother and daughter. So, enjoy. Go ahead. Or you want me to go first?
Who is your best friend in life?
I don't think I have a best friend. I think I have, like, outside of family members, I think I have, like, 2 main girlfriends outside of people that aren't related to me. I don't think I have a best friend. I'll say, I tell Tiana everything, though. I tell Tiana everything because she's a person that I can say anything to. And I don't feel like she holds back. I don't feel like we hold back with each other at all, but I feel like we can handle it. Like, we're like very much the same in that aspect. We don't hold back. She can tell me anything, and if I think she's stupid, I'm gonna say you're stupid, and she won't take it personal ever. And we're like that, it's vice versa. So I don't think there's a lot of judgment. Either you're dumb or you're not. And if you're dumb, I'm gonna tell you you're dumb, and then that's just it. But I don't think I have any one person as a best friend. I don't think I have that. When do you feel closest to me?
When I just come in your room and like we can just be watching the show or you just start talking to me about anything.
Really? Mm-hmm. Interesting. Go ahead.
What is your biggest fear?
Not being a good mom. I think that's one of my biggest fears. And try to instill in y'all and make y'all really understand and believe that y'all can tell me anything. Anything. Even if I don't like it, I'm very big on honesty. If you're telling me something, if it's your honest opinion, I don't feel like, I might not like it, but I have to respect it because that's how you honestly feel. I don't want y'all to ever think there's something that you can't come to me and tell me. I don't want to be a bad mom. I feel like when you don't have a good relationship with your mom, that affects you, or your parents in general. That affects you, and it can hinder your growth being an adult, and I don't want to do that. I just want y'all to have the best of everything. I want y'all to have the best experiences. I don't know. My biggest fear is not being a good mom to be like a good mom. If you could change one thing about me, what would it be?
The way you act in public.
So you had to explain that. I don't know what you mean.
Well, like in public, like we can just be playing, but then you get like real loud, and then people just start staring at us, and it's kind of embarrassing.
I'm embarrassing.
Not really, but
yeah, you can see you think I'm embarrassing, but I think a lot of people think their moms are embarrassing, right?
Ooh, how are we most alike and most different?
Okay, I have 2 answers for that. I think people perception is that she's most like me because of her temper, but I don't agree. I feel like her temper is more like my mom. She's way more short-tempered than I am. Way more short-tempered than I am. So that's not my answer, even though I know my sisters would say so. My answer, I think we're most alike academically. I used to get straight A's. I used to love to read, and she's the same exact way. So I think that's how we're most alike. I think academically, you definitely are alike, and most different. Oh wow. I think I have more empathy for people than she does. She's like, she can be really mean. Really mean. Like, and I care about other people's feelings. And she just, I can be mean too, but I have empathy. I feel like her empathy is like very low, like if we have to compare. I know other people wouldn't think that, but I disagree.
I'm not mean.
Sanaa.
People is annoying and like I get irritated and I just be like, okay, get away from me. I don't care no more. Bye.
And she loves to cook. I hate cooking. I cook because I like to eat real food, and I cook because I have kids. I don't care. My turn. How can I be a better parent to you? A better mom?
Let me do more things.
Like what?
Like, I don't know, but like, well, not now, but like when me and my first died, you wouldn't like let me do nothing. Like,
Really? Like
yes.
what?
Like if I asked to go to the park, no, you stay in the house. Like that's how you used to be.
Really? I never knew that.
I used to be like, oh, why did she do this?
I don't remember that, but if I'm guessing, if I had to guess, I would assume because I just wanted to hold tight to probably to everybody. Because I mean, if you think about it, I saw my mom that morning, and by the end of the day, she was gone. You know what I mean? So it was probably because I don't know. I'm assuming it was because I just wanted to hold y'all tight and not leave. Last time I separated from somebody, it didn't end well. Your turn.
Okay, I already said that one. This is obvious, but okay. What do you think I'll be when I grow up?
I mean, from what you do now, I would assume that you would do something that would be cooking or baking or something like that. But even if it's not one of those things, I think that whatever you do, that you'll be, if she doesn't own her own business, if you don't own your own business, then I think you'll be like the head of someone else's business. You have a lot of leadership qualities, which are good. And then I think on the downside, which still is, you can make it out to be good, she doesn't take direction. You don't take direction well. She's I can do everything, and I know how to do it, and I don't need no help doing it, and I don't need you to tell me how to do it. So I think she needs to be her own boss. I greatly see you being your own boss, and whatever it is that you do. My turn? On a scale of 1 to 10, how comfortable do you feel to tell me anything, good or bad? 10 being the most comfortable. And why?
Maybe a 6.
6? Why?
Because some stuff I don't like sharing.
Why? With me or just in general?
In general, I just don't like talking a lot to people.
Let me switch my question around. How comfortable do I make you feel from 1 to 10 to tell me anything good or bad?
6.
I only make you 6 comfortable? Why only 6?
Because I think you're very judgmental.
Really?
Yes.
About what kind of stuff?
Like clothing, especially.
With you?
Yes. Like not clothing. Like when I pick out my shoes, you be like, ew, I don't like those. They're ugly. Don't get them. But I still want to get them because I like them.
I don't think that's judgmental. You know what I think it is?
What?
When it comes to you and clothes and shoes, I want her to be like
Kiddyish.
Not even kiddyish. I want her to be like.
And you want me to grow up.
She's my daughter, so to me she's like the most beautiful, and I just want her to be like so cute. Like I want to put these outfits together, and I want her to have like book bags and watches and all these little cute accessories, headbands, and she's not that at all. She's like the total opposite of that. Like the crazy thing is she asks for me to buy her this stuff, and then when she gets dressed, she never wears the accessories. It's like she thinks they're cute, but yeah, I'm not really girly enough to actually wear them. So I want to dress her when we go somewhere. That's the only time I can like force her to let me put on her what I want to put on her. So I don't think it's me judging you.
You don't want me to grow up, basically.
I think that's a part of it because when they were younger, I was able to do all that stuff. So now I used to have barrettes, and you just can do a lot more with even Kamara. Like I can't even shop for my kids. That's depressing. They don't let you.
No, mostly Kamara. You can kind of shop.
I can kind of pick out her clothes, but you're getting a little. Like I want to buy her dresses and stuff. She's like, no, don't buy me that. I'm like, what? This is cute. Oh no, that's horrible. So I personally don't feel like I'm sad that you think that I'm judging you. I don't want you to think that. That's not what it is. I just want to dress you like how I used to dress you. I just want her to be a baby dog and just let me do whatever I want with it. And they're so over that. And it makes me sad. Because you're right, I don't want y'all to grow up.
What's a personality trait of mine you wish you had?
I think she's who I used to be before I started realizing some things. And I like that. but I did switch it off myself because it was hurting me, and I see that it hurts her too. But for me, I believe it's a good trait to have. It's boundaries to it. So I am still, I guess, a little bit jealous that I had to let it go, and she still has it, which is family is very important to her, like it is to me, and she longs for it. When family doesn't reciprocate towards her, she takes it really bad. And I used to be like that. But you know, it's a good trait. I wish I didn't have to like kind of let it go. But I feel like I had to, because you know what I'm talking about? Like when I feel like you're like looking for certain family members, or you want to reach out to them, or you want to be with them and you want to spend time, and then they're like, I don't know, I feel like they're not giving you that same energy, and it upsets you. And then I get upset and I'm ready to curse everybody out, but I have to remember we're all related. But I mean, I guess I'm jealous that she still has it. I wish I could still have that. It's my turn. What are you hesitant to tell me?
That on the day that my mom died, I wish I would have said I love you that morning.
You hesitant to tell me that?
Not really, but I haven't told nobody.
Just hesitant to say it out loud in general. I think we all wish that we would have had different conversations that day. I do. Oh, it's your turn.
Your best memory was?
So I think I don't have one thing. I think I just enjoy the times when you actually are like not being like that, and you act like you enjoy my company and that you're loving me. I enjoy those moments when it's just me and you, and you're fully being free and not like, why am I around? Mom, get off of me. Mom, don't kiss me. When you're not being like that, those are my best times. Those are the best times. When you're loving me. My turn. When have I failed you?
Never.
I'm sure there's something that I didn't do or did do that it wasn't, you didn't feel like was the best decision, or I didn't do something. There's something. Everybody has some. There's at least one thing.
Curse out people a lot.
That's when I fail you?
Yes, you curse out everybody.
Well, is there a specific time that you like, I wish you would have did that?
When you was in school. And
What happened? I don't remember.
I don't remember what happened, but I think it was something about Kamar. The principal had wanted to talk to you, and like she was saying stuff, and you just like didn't care. You just didn't want to hear what she was saying, and you just like cursed her out for like no reason.
Were you in the whole meeting?
No, my classroom was right there, Mom.
Yeah, but if you didn't hear what she was saying to me, then you can't say I cursed her out for no reason.
But I feel like you did.
That doesn't mean you can't feel like it if you weren't in there. You don't know what that lady said.
But I kind of curse out a lot of people for like kind of no reason.
I don't think that's true.
I feel like that's true.
Okay, well, give me another example when I curse somebody out for no reason.
Like Ashley.
When for no reason?
When?
I never cursed her out.
Yes, you did.
I cursed you out.
For what?
Well, no.
For when I thought you took my glasses, I didn't curse you out. I asked you, and that was it.
Mom, no, you didn't. Well, you asked her, but to me,
I was in the house going off.
yes.
Right, but I wouldn't curse her out until I felt.
You was going off on me, sis.
At home, yes.
Oh my god.
But that shit count. I didn't curse her out. I was home in my own. I've never
You
cursed
vent
her
a
out
lot.
though. Huh?
You vent a lot.
Yeah. So what? I can't vent to myself.
But something like
Crazy.
yeah, crazy. So crazy.
I think I should be able to vent to myself in my own home.
But not out loud.
In my own house, I can't vent out loud.
Sometimes I don't think people want to hear that.
I don't care what people want to hear in my house. Well, this edition of Mother-Daughter Questions People Don't Want to Hear is over. Thank you for watching.